Hi guys, I'm Steph. Thank you so much for checking out my channel today. I cannot believe that we are at the finale of this project. The rounds only go on for 4 months, but part of me feels like this has been a really long 4 months. Like some of these products, I feel like I have been working on them quite a while, but it also feels like this project starts and then it's over, and I really love it. I'm not sure what is happening, if another round is going on or not. I personally really love this project. I think it's so great. I love being a part of it. I love watching everyone just like being part of this big community that is everyone uploading. Being part of this project is really amazing, and we have Rebecca and Alexy to thank for that. If you don't know them, they are the creators of this project. It started off just between the two of them, and then it kind of opened up and so many people have taken part. So I'm going to link their channels and their intro videos down below, as well as the whole playlist of everyone who is doing this project, so you can check everyone out. So for me, any progress is promising at this point, because I have to admit, for the last month I just really did not wear makeup. Maybe like, I don't even want to say like 10 days out of the month. So anything that I was able to make progress on, I'm just happy about that. So kind of a bit of a letdown for the end of a project, but that's the way it was. But there was one product that I actually did hit my goal on. So this was, the prompt was a drugstore item. So I had the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder, and my goal was just to hit pan, which I did. And as soon as I hit pan, I kind of stopped using this, and I have moved on to a different pressed powder, because I'm just trying to kind of hit as many pans as I can this year. But it's a very powdery formula. It does really great at keeping you matte 100%. It is also very like chalky, so I worry that if you are a darker complexion than me, which is like most people, then this would probably come up like a little bit ashy. Even for me, I sometimes found that like it could look a little white, so going over with bronzer and like really making sure it blended in was really great. But like I said, if you're looking for something that is going to make you matte, like this is definitely the powder. This next product, I was so close, and this was just a hair care item, and I have been working on the VO5 Give Me Texture Dry Texturizing Spray, and my goal was just use this like 5 times between every update, and I didn't know if that would mean I would finish it. I didn't. You can hear there's some stuff jingling around in there, but this last update I probably used it maybe like 3 or 4 times. I just have really been having my hair up a lot. I really haven't been doing anything with it. Well, I mean, I got it colored obviously, but I mean, in terms of styling it, I haven't been really doing much. So unfortunately, it just like didn't really happen. It's been a lot of days at home, a lot of time studying, so like not too much emphasis on going out into the public, which is probably why there's like lack of makeup and lack of just like styling my hair. This next item, I really thought it could happen, but it didn't. The prompt was an eyeshadow from a palette you don't reach for often, and so for that I picked the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette, and I was just working on the shade Meow, which is just like a shade 2 set, and I'm going to show it. I'm not sure you're going to be able to tell much of a difference from the last update, but there really is like such a significant dip right here. It's kind of hard to show, but I'm sure you can see it. Like there's some shadowing, there's a dip, and I really thought I might actually hit pan, and I kind of like was tempted to like put off this video for like one more day just to see if it could happen, but I was like, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So unfortunately, yeah, but I'm sure at some point throughout I'm going to hit pan on eventually. I'll update you guys eventually when that happens in a products I hit pan in video. So if you want to know if this ever happens for me, then make sure you subscribe. But I definitely think it will. I am going to continue to use this as my base shade until I hit pan, because I just like I want to see that pan. I need to see it. And I'm happy that I did get as much progress as I did, because again, not a palette I like ever really reached for, and this did make me reach for a few of the other shades. I definitely touched Tiger Eyes and Pussycat a bit. I mentioned at the beginning I don't really love these liners. I even use some of these other shades for highlighting and for highlighting the brow bone, so it definitely made me reach for this palette more than before, because before it was 0, and I actually did reach into some of the other shades, which is always really great. I can't believe I forgot this. Okay, so one of the other prompts was a online product, so for that I chose a Colourpop Super Shock shadow, just because I feel like, well, I know Colourpop's available in Ulta now, but like I'm in Canada, so it's only available for me online, and when I bought this it was definitely like only available online, and this is in the shade Central Perk. So it's kind of like this burgundy shade, and I did hit tiny little pan in. I wear it like on my outer corner. I'm not sure if you can see because I put like another shadow over it, which kind of covers it up, but I've been wearing it on my outer corner every single time I have done makeup, and I did hit pan the last update, but I kind of like smushed it back in. If you're familiar with the Colourpop formula, it's like really malleable, so you can kind of just like smush it. But I do feel like this is genuine pan because I have been like wearing it down evenly. It's not like it's like not touched anywhere else, and it's not like I was digging my brush to kind of get at it. So I'm going to tell myself this is real pan so I can feel better about it. But I am going to continue to use this because it is definitely on the verge of drying out. I have been able to get some more use out of it, and I'm really happy about that. So I just want to keep that use going until I really can't use it anymore. I feel like the product is going to stop working before I'm done with the product. So I love purpley type looks, and this is just a beautiful like plum shade in the outer corner to really deepen things up without giving it maybe too much color. You can definitely do a neutral look with it. You can get more like a purple look with it depending what shadows you pair it with. So I have really been enjoying it. The next prompt was a product in a palette, and for that I chose my Wet n Wild Megaglo Illuminating palette in Catwalk Pink, and I was trying to focus on the blushes. I know, hard to tell from what you can see here, but originally I was just going to focus my blush brush in the center, but then I found that like you get too much of the dark and all the pink and then you put it on your cheeks, it just like looked weird because the colors just like didn't match up. And anyway, so I had to like swirl my whole brush and kind of the whole pan, which is why like this part I feel like is expanding. I'd already hit pan in this highlighter shade, and so just going back and forth kind of just, I feel like emphasized this more. I kind of like started to go in onto the pink on this side a little bit. I'll show you a picture last time that I had for reference, but you can't really see like any sort of dip in the blushes. But I know I used it, and I am wearing it today. It gives a really nice glowy look. I have been enjoying reaching for this. I kind of like pick a blush to focus on and like really work on it. Blush isn't something I change a lot. So I have already hit pan in one blush this year. Then there was another blush I was kind of like focusing on my own with. Having this project and for the last 2 months reaching for this blush, I'm happy that I got a chance to like utilize another blush in my collection this year because I am definitely like a focus type person. And yeah, this gave me an opportunity to reach for something that I don't know if I really would have otherwise. The last prompt was something you regret buying, and for that I chose the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy in Fair Medium. So this is apparently an eye cream, but I use it as a color corrector because it does have a little bit of color correcting properties and really does nothing for hydrating your under eyes. So I do not recommend this as an under eye cream, but if you're looking for something color correcting, I honestly think there's better things out there. So this is why I regret buying it, because it's just like, but I've had it in my collection for a while and I really wanted to use it. So when I first put it in, I'd already made like quite a bit of use on it, but I'd pretty much stopped using it, and I made a tiny bit of progress last month, and then just like I just haven't really been able to mark another line. It also gets like really full of air, so it's really hard to track where I am. But when I was working on it yesterday, I think when I wore it, I was like really having to push to get stuff out. So I definitely think I am below this line, but it's so hard to mark this product, so I didn't make another line. And I also feel like it would be a very close line because like I said, I have not really been wearing makeup. Definitely something I'm going to continue to work on. I really want to move this out of my collection sooner rather than later, so I think I am just going to continue to work on it and see where I go with it. I definitely like it'll be gone by the end of the year. How close to the end of the year, I'll have to figure that out. So there you have it. That is the finale for my second round of the hashtag Roulette Pan collab. Like I said, I love this project. I love being a part of it. I love watching everyone's videos. If you're also a part of it, then let me know down below so I can go check out your video. I'd love to see it. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!